Yo! Whoa, what was that? My voice just cracked. Whoa, yo, let's redo this one, shall we? Yo, what is good, YouTube family? It's your boy Wolfie here. Welcome back to Return of the Legends. And it's the end of the season, and by that you obviously can tell how things went in the Champions League. Yeah, Real Madrid just bodied me, just ripped me in two. They got revenge for Celtic. But yeah, a 2-2 draw, which it was after the game against Celtic, against Celta Vigo. And then we went away to the Santiago Bernabeu, where we got our asses handed to us on a green plate. Not silver, not gold, but green. Yeah, just very frustrating. Board weren't too happy about that. I mean, just 6. You know, it was a bad game when 6.8 is the highest average match rating. Now that was just horrible. But then at Camp Nou in the Champions League, so that was in the La Liga, and then in the Champions League, in the first game, we won 6-4. These El Clasico games were getting a bit messy, but yeah, we just continued to push our attack onto them. But obviously they weren't gonna, take it sitting down. Of course, they came back swinging, but it just wasn't enough. But then we had to face Palmas, and we won 2-0. Cesar and Alcantara on the score sheet played a weaker side, going into this game where I suspected we would probably end up getting our asses handed to us, and we did. Puskas, Piri, Gento, Zidane and Raul all on the score sheet, familiar names which you are all familiar with. And yeah, we just got not even free kicked out of the tournament. We got smacked left, right, center, up the face, on your nose, forehead, ears, everything. Hairline gone. We got ripped. So it was 9-6 actually on Ankara. 9-6. We'll never see that again. So we then went to, we were at home against Real Betis, we won 2-0, and then a 5-1 win at home against Sporting Gijón. Today's game is the last game of the series against Celta Vigo in the Copa del Rey final. Yes. Yeah, we didn't win the league either. That went to Real Madrid. They just kind of took off. So yeah, it was just one of those things. Still 4 points behind them, but they just kind of took off. And yeah, I guess this is the Real Madrid era. But interesting to see that Real Zaragoza and Celta Vigo got Europa League football. Valencia, Atletico, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Those were the 4 teams that I once knew to dominate Spanish football. They are all up there. Sevilla should be up there as well, but they finished 9th, and Atletico finished above them, finishing in 8th. In the relegation zone, relegated is Sporting Gijón, Deportivo Alavés, and RCD Mallorca. Real Oviedo just scraped, well, not just actually, they got a few points ahead, but they above water there. But yeah, really interesting time in this database. If you want to download it, it is on FM Scout. I will have the link, as it's always been in my channel. I'll have the link in the description down below so you guys can download it for yourself and have fun. You don't need to worry about the face packs or anything like that. It comes with the game, so that is why this database is absolutely fantastic. It comes with the database, it comes with the face packs as well, so you haven't got to worry about downloading. It does take about a good, well, it took with my internet speed, it took me about 25 minutes to download everything. But yeah, once you get it set up and everything, it's all good. So yeah, cool. Let's get into this last game then, shall we? Right, so they're going with Pahino up the top. Never really heard of him, but mentally looked very good. Physically looks good. Technicals are okay. He's starting up the top by himself. Mostov Oi. Bruh. He's the attacking midfielder. Doesn't look amazing, but he's got good vision, so he can spot out a pass. Got that hawk eye vision. Got Lopez on the left hand side. Another ledge for Celta Vigo. I actually do like Celta Vigo, I do. They got Orella, who is a player we know now. I don't know why he's 31. They should have changed that, but okay, that is one error I've spotted. Carpin there is their new midfielder. Their midfielder that they're using, but he plays as a right midfielder. That's what he's familiar with, and he's playing as a centre midfielder in this game. Mentally and physically and technically just looks average across the board. Then we've got Hernandez here. Pablo Hernandez, another player that is kind of around in this day, is 30 years old. Why that hasn't been changed, I don't know. Probably should. Then we've got Manolo as the left back here. Nothing worth screaming about, really and truly, compared to what we have seen and what we've got. Johnny, another player who should have been lowered down in his age. This is another error that they have made that they probably should fix. So if the people making this are watching this, obviously I know the hard work they put into this, but sometimes seeing stuff like this does make it a bit like, ugh. But yeah, he is their fullback. He is quality on this game, actually, to be fair, so I ain't gonna look at the stats. Another guy who's still part of this database is Sergio Gomez, who is obviously a current day player that we are seeing now. Again, age should have been lowered, potential should have been higher, but cool. He's there. Hopefully we can boss him. And Fernando Carat, is it Caraset? Caceres? Bruh. He is a centre back. Mentally looks pretty average, physically looks good, technically not worth screaming about, really and truly. And then we've got Mata, not your, oh, it's mate, it's not Mata, it's mate. Flip it out. Sisto is still there, Fontas is still there, Otreo I've never heard of, he's on the bench, nothing amazing there. We got Iglesias here, obviously a current day player, and then we've got Alvarez, who is a centre midfielder, box to box midfielder. He looks alright, to be fair. He's one player, yeah, he looks alright. And then we've got Vincino. Guess he's alright. Mental's good, physicals are good. He good. And then we've got Blanco, who is a current day player as well, who should have been lowered in age and got a higher potential, but it's all good. We are going with Kabula up the top, Ronaldinho on the left, Cesar on the right, Laudrup in the middle, Koller and Cemetier in midfield, Segura, Killman, Olivella and Giuseppe in defence with Zubaretta in between the sticks. Ramilets is on the bench, Pio, Messi, Alcantara, Ferrer, Schuster and Enrique are on the substitutes. Let's go and get a cup for the end of the season. Let's just round it off nicely, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Cemetier to Laudrup. To Kabula, over the top to Cesar. Cesar, finish it. Just wrap it up. Flipping hell. That's what I'm talking about. 23rd goal of the season. Cesar just slotted it around the goalkeeper there, and he had no chance in hell. I mean, the over the top pass was absolutely beautiful. Cesar took it around the keeper. That finesse was disgusting, man. Jeez. 1-0 in the 10th minute. Yeah, come on, let's do this. Here we go. Koller to Laudrup. Oh, I think it was going out wide to Cesar, but Kabula intercepted, but gave it to Cesar. Cesar's Kabula, the tag team. 35th goal of the season. But yeah, Kabula intercepted the pass, but made the pass out wide to Cesar anyway. Cesar thought he'd give it back to him, and Kabula just rushes in, gets in the back of the top left. That's it. Game done. Laudrup intercepts Kabula. Here we go on attack again. Ronaldinho, and they had one highlight here. Okay, I spoke too soon. Sergio Gomez with the interception. Out wide to Orella to Orella to Mustovoy. I can't say his name, but hey, this much here trying to finish, trying to finesse, couldn't finesse, and we're on the counter attack. Is this gonna? No, it's not. It's not a highlight. Sergio Gomez to Fontas to Alvarez to Orellana to Mustovoy. Okay, they're moving the ball about too nicely here. But hell, you can't miss. You missed. You missed. I'm sorry, after that movement, there was no way you should have missed. That was too nice. I can't even lie. Sometimes you got to give credit where it's due. Mustovoy. Super Zaretta. Let me make a substitute. I'm going to take off Koller. Sadly, he's had a very disappointing last game. And we're also gonna take off Ronaldinho, and I was gonna say bring on someone, but we can't. So I'm gonna keep Ronaldinho on. Can Kabula play? No, he can't. Can Cesar play? Cesar can't. Okay, no, Cesar can play on the left. Talk about. And then Lionel Messi can go on the. That's the one. Highlight here. Schuster. Out wide to Laudrup to Samir, bag it, finesse it, Kabula, someone's just to bag it, Samir, Kabula, you just have to bang it. Don't need to do the extra little passing, yeah, it looks nice, but just bang it. Samir, bang it, Laudrup, Messi, Kabula, oh lord, the passing was a bit disgusting, I can't lie. Should have been a goal, wasn't. Messi, Alva to Cesar. Oh, he's offside. Messi with that little chip through ball, chicken thingy majiggy. Yeah, it was beautiful. Listen, the game is done. Full time at the Santiago Bernabeu, where we usually get smacked 5-0 by Real Madrid. We win 2-0 and we lift the cup. I completely forgot the name. That's so bad. What's the cup name? Someone remind me, please. Thank you. Double, bitch. Which double? We didn't win no double. Talk about some double. Which double did I win? Anyway, we won it in. We won it again. The Copa del Rey. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we get 500k for winning. Board are delighted with me. Barcelona boss pleased to win Copa del Rey. And that's about it. But no, bitch. Which double did we win? Oh, they talking about the cup at the start of the season. I don't. Yeah, I guess it's silverweight. Yeah. So we won the Super Copa de España and then we won the Copa del Rey as well. Would have been nice to have won the Champions League, or La Liga, but yeah, Real Madrid beat us to it. So Real Madrid are in the final against who? That's what I want to see. UEFA Champions League, Roma. Interesting. So anyway, that has been it for this series. As I said, the database is in the description down below. You guys can go ahead and download it for your own FM enjoyment, and as I said, it comes with the full face pack and the database as well, so you haven't got to worry about finding your own face packs for it. It's tons of fun. However, as I said, I just found it a bit like, okay, and now it got a bit boring for me, so I wanted to do a new series of a challenge, and the current day team which I've got will be returning back to the Bundesliga. So yeah, for those of you that like to enjoy my Bundesliga series yearly that I do, I've done one in Gladbach in FM14, FM15 it was Leverkusen, FM16 it was Dortmund and Wolfsburg, and FM17 I haven't done one yet. So I'm going to come back to the Bundesliga and I will be using a team that yeah, should not have been relegated last season, so that kind of gave it away. Anyway, I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Hope you have enjoyed the series. Give this a big thumbs up to go out, and yeah, peace.